Can we hear me now? I don't know. Um, but I'm trying here. Um, all right, it's 7:40. We're gonna get started now for 10 minutes. Yay, audio. Okay, awesome. Great. I don't know what's going on. I'm not a technological person. Okay, we're starting a 10-minute sprint. Cool. All right, let's see if I can get this going. Ah. I'm just gonna this is gonna stream, but I'm just gonna be using this other computer because apparently that's the one that's actually responding to the chat. So I'm gonna talk to you here, but respond in the chat here. Okay, we are sprinting right now. I am talking, but we're going. 4 minutes left in this sprint. $55 seconds. Okay, time is up. How did you do? Did you do good? Did you do bad? I got 300 words done, so I'm pretty happy. Um, it seems to be going well now that I figured out this extra system. So, what do you think? How are Oh, excuse me. How's your sprint going? We still have 3 people here, so I wrote 240, could have done better, but words are words. Exactly. I definitely agree with that. My ear is itchy. Um, I definitely agree. I haven't been writing so far as fast as I have in the past, but I figure I gotta get my fingers used to repeatedly typing again. I haven't really drafted anything in almost a year, like since last Nano, because I've just been editing Rebellion and getting that out, which, if you haven't been following me, Rebellion was my second book, which I released in August. But I was pretty much revising that all of this year. Um, so it feels really nice to be drafting a new story. So I'm gonna update my Nano Tracker thingamajig. I am now at 4,875, not 48,000, 4,800. Update my progress. How am I doing now? Let's see. So I asked this earlier, but I think it was one of the times when everything cut out. Whoop. But what do you think of the new Nano website? Do you like it? Do you hate it? What do you think of it? I am not sure how I feel about it. I like most things, but other things I'm not so sure on. Let's see. Okay, no new chats yet. Yet someone may join in. Okay. So if I was going with the regular Nano thing, I would only need 886 words more today, but I aspire for 2,500 words today, so I need a few more words on that. I think I have to hit somewhere around 6,000 words tonight. Yeah, it's like 6,600 I need to hit tonight, so. But I'm almost past the day 3 thing. Um, but, you know, things are going. I don't have anything to compare it to. I'm only 14, so that is awesome. I started doing Nano. Oh gosh, it was 2013. I think was my first year. 2012. So I've been doing this about 8 years. So I think I was 14 or 15 when I started. I can't do math right now, but that is great. Nano is one of my favorite things of the year. I absolutely love it. Um, I do it every year. Like, I did it even when I was doing my senior thesis in college, and I probably should have been focusing on that, but I was like, I need to nano. And it was very helpful to use it just to relax. Even though nano isn't always relaxing at times, it was really nice to have a different thing to focus on. Even though the stories that I was working on were within the same world, um, it was nice just to like have that break. I'm gonna be doing something similar this year where if I get stuck on this fiction project, I'm gonna be working on a nonfiction project, which is going to be fun because it's going to be snarky and just all things that I feel. But doing it at 14 is great. I give you all of the props in the world. You can do it. Because I think I don't really remember, but in high school, you don't have finals until around Christmas time, which is one of the challenges when you're in college. Is right now is finals time because like first week in December is like when people start to get ready to move out, or that's when their finals are. So you're gearing up for finals. Um, Anybody else done Nano before that's in the chat? I see mainly it's me and Zoe here, but I see there's a few more of you, so please jump in. Um, let's go at 7, no, at 8 o'clock. Let's go for 8 o'clock, unless you want to go earlier. How does going for 15 minutes sound this time? See if we can maybe hit like 600 words? I don't know. Oh, someone left. Maybe, I don't know. Well, it can just be me and someone else. You can do 15. Awesome. Let's go for 15 then. So, let's see. I'm just checking in on a couple things. All right. Okay. Let's do our 15. You want to just jump right into it since I think you and there's a couple more people now. Would everybody be ready in about 1 minute to go? Maybe? There is such a delay in the video. Okay, let's get started then. All right. Ready? Set. I'm going to reset this so I can see how many words I actually get. And let's go. About 9 minutes left in this 15-minute sprint. Four minutes and 30 seconds. 2 minutes. Okay, that is time. Yes. Okay, thank you. That is time. I got 472 words that time. How did you do? Ooh, we've upgraded to 4 people. Hello, fourth person. How are you doing? Oh, fourth person just left. Well, we tried. There is such a delay in mm, this lag. That's why it's a delay. But yeah, I did 472. I got about 400, but I don't really want. I feel that. I feel that. The only reason that I am able to track without having to like do a bunch of stuff is I use a program called Scrivener. I don't know if you've had a chance to hear about it, but it has a built-in word tracker. So I just keep resetting it right before every sprint, so I know how many words I've done. So I don't have to do math. I don't know what my total is for the day because of that. I think it's around 1200 at this point, but let's see. Now I'm curious. Let's see. Because I've crossed 5,000, which is awesome. So 5,347 is what my total is. So my total for the day so far is 12,025 words. That's cool. So the word tracker in Scrivener is I have the Windows version, but I believe it's the same for the Mac. At the top screen where it says like File, Edit, View, Project. If you go into Project and you drop down to Project Targets, it looks like a bullseye target, and you click that, it will bring up a little box. It's a tiny box, probably like an inch square on your screen, and you can choose what you want your word count for the total project to be, and also what you want your session target to be, or how much you want each day to be. So for my project, it's at 80,000 words. So right now my progress bar is like a whole lot of white and a little bit of red. But my session target looks pretty good because it's 400 of the 2,500 that I have set for the day. But kind of funny watching me continuing to talk on a different screen. What am I doing? I look like an idiot, but that's pretty normal. Awesome. Glad you were able to find it. It's like a lifesaver for me. Yeah, I've learned a lot of things in the last just like week about Scrivener, and I've had it for 3 years, 4 years I've been using it now. I got it after I won Nano 1 year because it was on a discount. I'm waiting for the next edition to come out for Windows. I got the beta version on my laptop, but the beta expires on November 15th, and I don't know what happens to the files after that, and that just is too much existential fear for me in a thing. But, it is what it is. Um, so I think I am gonna check out at 10, not 10:30. God, no. At 8:30. So let's do one more 10-minute sprint starting at 8:20, and then we can do a little wrap up at the end and check out about then. So I hope you have enjoyed this. I'm sorry about all of the technological glitches. I think I figured it out. I think just this laptop that I have is not able to do the capacity that's required for a live stream. But we seem to have figured out a system using the two different things. If I had a webcam that I could hook up to this monitor, it would. This is fine. This works. Um, I'm going to be doing these weekly. So next week, I'm actually going to be having it on Monday at 7 because I am directing a play, and Monday or all next weekend is the show, and I don't want to attempt to worry about doing a live stream when I'm at my parents' house because that's what's closer to the school. So I'm gonna do it Monday. I'm gonna be doing it Monday night next week at 7, and then back on Sundays every other week. And then I plan on doing one the very last day of NaNoWriMo as well. So I'm glad you will be here, Zoe. At least know I'll have someone that will be here, and I hope you'll all be more consistent and staying. Like, I'm sure people have schedules and have to go in and out, but it's nice to know that certain people can try to come whenever they can. That's always fun. Um, yeah, I think aside from the little glitches, this has gone pretty well. So, okay, 2 more minutes. So Zoe, since it's your first year doing Nano, how did you find out about it? Did you know about it before, or and just not done it before, or was this your first year hearing about it? I'll wait for your answer while I get things set up. Got about 1 more minute until we get started. Oh, maybe the delay isn't as bad as I thought. This computer was just behind. My dad is an author and he's done it before, so that's so cool. I love that. My family doesn't write. My baby brother's trying to write one. He is 12. He's trying to write something. But that's really cool. I love that that's in your family. Okay, it is 8:20, so let's go for our last 10-minute sprint. Starting now. Oh, that's cool that your brother's doing it too. Is he doing it as part of the Young Writers program or just as his own thing? You don't have to answer now. You can answer in a couple minutes, but that's just a thought that I had. Awesome. Young Writers program. They don't have one at my old high school. I've been trying to get one them to set it up for a couple of years. It hasn't happened yet. 2 minutes and 50 seconds. Ten seconds. Get your last words in. I just finished my chapter, so I'm gonna hold. Okay. And where did it go? Where'd that tab go? Stop beeping. Okay. How did you do? I hit 375 words that time. 221. Awesome. I was right at the end of the chapter, so I was pounding it away. Um, Thank you for stopping by. It was great. Technology issues aside. Um, One of the biggest things that I've found with Nano is definitely to build a community. So I think in this, oh, it might not be. I might have to add it. Um, you can add me as a buddy on Nano if you want to have more direct-ish contact over the next week or so. And it's just Caitlin Costello over on there because it is a lot easier that way than some of the funky usernames. Also just goes more with my brand because it's just me over here in my little publishing world. So you can add me there, just at Caitlin Costello, or follow me on socials. Those are all linked down there in the bio. Yeah, I had a good time. Yeah, definitely add me. Um, but yeah, I will be here again next Monday at 7 o'clock. So thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Okay. Bye, everybody. Thank you.